Welcome back to Technical Coaching with Ralph. I am Ralph, and I just wanted to take a moment to tell you a little bit about myself. I got into the IT field, where it all started. So I've been playing with computers since I was about 8 years old. I remember that my parents did not want me to have any video game consoles, but I really wanted to play video games, but I was able to have a computer. So I really wanted to play NBA Live, but my graphics card was not strong enough in order to be able to play it. So I had my mom take me to Office Depot, and I used my own money to buy a new video card, and I installed it myself into the computer. And I was able to play NBA Live and was doing research on how to update to get the latest rosters. And this is all being done on PC and around maybe 98, maybe even earlier than that. But I was determined to be able to play NBA Live. So I was working with computers. My dad, he had a business that he was exporting office supplies and computers to Haiti. So I was learning about it, helping him place orders, picking up and shipping the products that we purchased. And then fast forwarding, I went to UCF for a year for computer science, but the problem was that I didn't know what computer science was. Since it had computers in the name, I chose to go with it, but that was like one of the mistakes that I make, and which I'll touch on in a later video. But I think it's really important to understand how a lot of us fail when we go for majors that we don't know what they are. But moving forward, I went to Florida Career College, and I was studying network engineering. I haven't used network engineering since I got that degree, but one of the best things that happened there was a teacher named Lazaro Diaz. Shout out to Laz. But he gave me a pirated copy of Macromedia, and that's how I ended up creating my first website. It was a total disaster, but it got me into the field of web design. So from there, after Florida Career College, I got a job as a technical support analyst, and I was helping customers troubleshoot their web hosting issues, their website issues, helping them configure their emails. I learned a lot about DNS, about MX records, everything related to web hosting. And eventually I got transitioned into the web design department there. We're doing low-level templated websites for the customers who needed websites for their businesses. That was in around 2008, which we all know about the layoffs in 2008. So around 2009, I started working as a QA analyst for a website translation technology company. And so from there, that was my introduction to official QA. And in 2011, I went to automation testing using Unified Functional Testing by HP. Very expensive software, and to me, it was very clunky, not one of the best. And in 2014, in the need to automate mobile websites, the testing of mobile websites, I found out about Selenium, and I could configure that user agent to a phone's user agent, and configure the browser to the size of the phone screen. So I found that very helpful, and we transitioned the whole company's automation testing efforts from Unified Functional Testing to Selenium using Java. And that just revolutionized that company's cost and way of automation, and it revolutionized the way that I was thinking and expanded my horizons. 2016, I went to an actual software development company, and I was part of a software development team using agile methodologies. I was on a Scrum team and a Kanban team. So from there, I got to learn even more using like the AWS cloud, Docker, Rancher, API testing, how to automate it using Rest Assured. So many things came out of that. It was very beneficial to me and to my career. Introduced a lot of new concepts at that company as well. So it was kind of like a cycle. I learned from them, which then I can put back into them, which is one of the most important things about QA engineering. And since then, I've just been continuing down in QA engineering. Been a long ride, about 14 years in the industry, but it's been great, and I keep finding new and more innovative ways to engineer quality assurance practices. And I just hope to be able to share a lot more of that with everyone. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Appreciate your time. Thank you.